وأن عذابي هو العذاب الأليم نبئ عبادي أني أنا الغفور الرحيم وأن عذابي هو العذاب الأليم. Allah says, inform my slaves, O Muhammad alayhi salatu salam, that I am Al-Ghafur, the all-forgiving, Ar-Rahim, the especially merciful. That's Allah Tabarak reminding us of His Rahmah, of His forgiveness, His mercy. And notice where Allah Tabarak in His ayah, He says, I am Al-Ghafur, I am the forgiving one, the extremely forgiving one. I am the especially merciful one, right? But then He says, وَأَنَّ عَذَابِي, but also inform them that my punishment, it is the painful punishment. Notice that when the punishment of Allah was mentioned, okay, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala tells us that the mercy and the rahmah and the forgiveness, they are from the attributes of Allah. Allah calls Himself the most merciful and the most forgiving. But when it came to the punishment of Allah, that is painful, Allah Tabarak told us that this is from His actions, not His attributes, telling us that His mercy and His forgiveness is greater, right? But also to have that fear that keeps us in check, that we do not transgress, we do not roam through this world heedless and not doing what we were created for. The ulama, they say that we must worship Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala with love, hope and fear. Love has no limit. But as for hope and fear, they have a limit. Hope, if it gets to a stage where you are so hopeful that it stops you from doing that which you created for, worshipping Allah and working hard for the reward of the hereafter, then that's dispraised. And fear, if it gets to a stage where it makes you despair from the mercy of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, is dispraised and is prohibited, right? So there must be a balance. But there are times where you're meant to have more hope than fear and more fear than hope. They say that ulama, that if a person is in a state of ease, everything's going well in his life,